It is putting the ball exactly where it needs to be without having your receiver break stride. So it sort of leaves three quarterbacks at this point that I think are in first round conversations. And that's Indiana's Fernando Mendoza, that is Oregon's Dante Moore, and South Carolina's Lenore Sellers. And they all provide three different like flavors of quarterbacking. But I said going in, Fernando Mendoza was my QB1. He has done nothing to prove me wrong in that. He has been such a strong passer when it comes to pre and post snap. You can tell that kid knows what he's doing. You can tell that he knows where everybody's supposed to be. And then he has the arm talent to make some really bonkers throws. The whole shot to in cover 2 against Iowa last week was bonkers. He has such good arm talent throwing over the middle of the field. He is willing to test passes downfield. And I think he is a good enough athlete to scramble. I think he relies more on his arm and his mind. So that's going to get him a little caught up under pressure. But I really appreciate watching him play because it looks like the kid knows how to play the in-between game of the quarterback position. He knows how to get through checks. He's adjusting at the line of scrimmage. His pre and post snap process has been well beyond his years. And I think that is something that you want to see out of a guy who's going to be the first quarterback off the board.
Is there anything you're waiting to see to confirm in his game in this season? Now, given that he's like in the Big Ten, he's going to be playing Oregon, right? Like, you know, in these bigger games.
I really want to see the Oregon game. And I want to see him against a team with equal levels of NFL talent. They're going to play Penn State, they're going to play Oregon, they're going to play Maryland, who has been pretty good this year. I just would like to I want to see him play against teams that are equal to them when it comes to NFL talent and not NFL coaching, but NFL like play calling on the defense. Penn State's going to cause him a lot of problems. I think Oregon's going to give him a lot of questions that he's going to have to answer. So I think those big games against teams that are on the same level as him. You know, you always you go to AAU tournaments and you see the dude that you know is not supposed to be playing in this age group. And then he plays up in the age group that he's supposed to be in, and it just looks different. I think that's what needs to happen with Fernando Mendoza. I think he's going to start playing with some dudes that are also going to be playing on Sundays.
Yeah, I think that's fair with Mendoza. He says that's really the only check mark I have with him.